Hi guys! For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Aggie. Today I want to show you how to do shading around images as well as creating single-step crackles. Let's start. I will be working with wooden tray. Because we are going to work with crackle medium, first we need to paint our tray with dark color in places where we plan to have cracks. In my case, green acrylics on edges but not in the middle. Use brush or sponge, whichever you like more. Don't worry if you don't cover your tray perfectly. This will not be visible because we will cover our green with another color. It would be waste of money to paint it green twice. I have painted back as well, as I always do, but I know some people don't, so it's up to you what you want to do. As you can see on the back, I didn't mix my paint properly, but I think this looks quite nice instead of plain green. Now single step crackles and brush. If you would like bigger cracks, apply thicker layer of medium. When everything is dry, we need to add another color to our tray, and this color must be the same as background of our napkin. As you can see, I take a little bit of paint and apply it with short strokes of brush instead of long ones. Avoid repeating or correcting, because instead of correcting it, you will only remove layer of paint you just applied. Thicker layer of paint will give you bigger cracks. If you are painting from top to bottom, your cracks will create from top to bottom. Or if you are painting from side to side, cracks will appear from side to side. Make sure everything is properly dry before you start next step. If it isn't, you might accidentally remove your beautiful crackles when gluing napkin. I needed another layer of cream paint to bottom of my tray. Unfortunately, one didn't cover it well enough. I like using sponges because they create texture on paint, but brush will do the job as well. Next step would be preparing our napkin, and golden rule is always to use only top colored layer. I tear it around images with help of brush and water. This way they will blend in well into the background. And these are my beautiful crackles. I am very happy with the way they turned out. Gluing my napkin is going to be a challenge because it's such a large image. Start from the largest part and glue it from inside out, smoothing wrinkles with your brush. Any decoupage glue or PVA medium will work. This one from Tiger is one of the best I have used so far, but you need to add a little bit of it first to work. When everything is dry, apply one coat of acrylic varnish. This will protect images before we start shading. For shading, we need the same colors of acrylics as on our images, drying retarder and shading sponges. I usually add 1 drop of retarder on the side of my plate so I can dip my sponges first in paint, then in retarder. Apply little bit of your mixture around images and with the help of a bigger sponge tap gently over it to create shading. This is very easy, but it takes some time. If you are not happy with your shading, take damp cloth and wipe it off, then start again. You can mix retarder with acrylics, but make sure to add only small amount. If you add too much, your work will dry for a couple of days. As you can see, I add green shading around leaves, pink and red around flowers. When you finish, you need to leave it to dry overnight because it takes longer to dry when using acrylics retarder. I have decided to add little bit of pink around edges as well, just a touch here and there with almost dry sponge so edges can match the rest of my tray. At the very end, several coats of acrylic varnish and we are done. I always suggest to sand everything down with fine sandpaper between 2 or 3 coats of varnish. Repeat this step until you are happy with the finish. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon!